Welcome to Kenyan Dog Tales. My name is Dr. Luziana. Today I want to talk about discipline, disciplining a child. Let me go back to when I was in high school. We used to get these outings. We used to be given a Saturday out once per term, and we'd go visiting whoever we wanted to visit. So this particular Saturday, we went visiting a friend of ours, a whole bunch of us, because they lived near the school. Now, we were served like any mother would serve teenagers, and we were given sausages. Ooh, excitement plus plus. Sausages. Sausages were not available in school, and they were the ultimate thing. Those days, there were no pizzas. So before I could eat my sausage, a little boy, the brother of our host, came and picked my sausage and tantalizingly ate as I watched. The mother didn't do a thing. The sister didn't do a thing. My friends just looked as my sausage was eaten, and that was it. Now, that is a case of indiscipline. You cannot allow a child to behave like that. Somebody should have taught that child then that what belongs to the visitor belongs to the visitor. What is yours is yours. That is the time at which to teach a child. Now, there are some of us who go overboard. We inflict such severe discipline that children get scared. Kids are beaten so badly, punished so badly for small mistakes that they get thoroughly scared. There was one day when I was still in medical school that we went to the casualty department where we learned the small tricks of the trade, stitching, draining abscesses, and the like. So on this particular day, there was a child, about 9 years old, who had been brought to the casualty department with difficulties in breathing. The doctors struggled to work on this child, but they lost. And because it was so sudden and it was unexplainable, a post-mortem had to be done. And guess what was found? A safety pin lodged in the airway. Now, how did that happen? How did the parents not know? So now, going back to the history, the only people who knew what had happened were the other little children. They said that when they were playing, like 2 or 3 days before, this child swallowed a safety pin. They didn't say, they didn't report, because they were scared of punishment. When this child started getting difficulties in breathing, they didn't say, they didn't utter a word. They were scared of being disciplined. So what happens in the body is that the minute a body senses there's a foreign object, it starts fighting to get rid of that foreign object. The body starts swelling, and in the process, the swelling got so severe, the airway was completely obstructed. So by the time they got to hospital, they were at the last stages of obstruction, and the kid could not breathe, and the kid died. What am I saying? That we must balance when disciplining a child. You cannot just let a child grow like weeds. On the other hand, you cannot be so harsh on a child that they are scared of saying anything. This child, had the parents not been so harsh, would have lived. The other child probably grew into a spoiled child because there was no discipline in the house. So let us balance disciplining our children, because we don't want them growing into irresponsible citizens. On the other hand, we don't want to breed kids that are so scared that things will go wrong and they will not talk. Balance in the manner of discipline.